Sneaky Fox here, back with another MLB The 20 Road to the Show. Today we are back on our shortstop, and as you can see, we have not played any games. So that's going to be the main thing here. So we saw what our player looks like, but we'll get into our first game here. And looks like we're going to be leading off here. There we go, first game of the year. Wondering what that symbol is by our name. There we are.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Okay.
Brian Gonzalez gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Right to him.
Ramos is there, and he has
anyway,
it for the first out.
Do you guys want to see every single game, or would it be fine if I simulated some games and gave you
into
some
the
updates?
windup? Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, just let me know with the short. There we go.
On to
Play, you'll gain or lose progress in your pitching and fielding attributes.
Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, that's cool.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
A runner at second, nobody out.
I'll try to pull it down the right field line.
This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out.
Okay.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and hit in the air to left.
And we're hitting him like right at the
comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Okay. 0 for 3 so far.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it.
And we beat it out.
Too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Let's go.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Bowie jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brian Gonzalez earns his first win of the season. Zach Hop records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over. Future stars are on display. Cody Sedlock is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to... And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
On to Davis for a side retiring double play. Standing in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Try to push it with the bunt again.
Pitch on the way.
Go bunt fake. It worked.
And there's a base hit on the line.
There we go. We got our first real hit.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mason McCoy. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Runners off for second, right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. Throw won't get him.
There we go.
I mean, this is old school baseball at its finest right there. With the speed demon at the top of the order that creates havoc on the base path.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Cisco. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Comes set, the 0-1. That's in there, base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your...
Threatening again, second and third.
Big Daddy Dirtbag. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. One run is in. Throw comes to second, and he is thrown out trying for the double, but...
They're going to play gain or lose.
He'll get credit for 2 RBIs.
Except on the
now to the plate, Alberto Barrios. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. The ground out to short. Fielded cleanly.
Either throw, go.
Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield. Now at the plate, Elliot Ramos. Ready with the 0-2.
Ramos.
Popped up. Dirtbag is right there. Yeah, that's out number 2. Stepping in, Big Daddy Dirtbag, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Definitely hitting a lot better.
Hey, that's just what you want to do. Keep it.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Dirtbag. Let him rip right here. Let's go.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ramos will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate, Jacob Hayward. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Jacob.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
Easiest play here.
Roller out to short. He's got it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
All right, coming up yet again.
Big Daddy Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
See the defense playing. Not worth to try to bunt.
He's set, and the pitch. And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Derek Fulb.
Third baseman. Derek Fulb.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Yeah, didn't need to.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory. We'll look on to the next one.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Bay Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cody Sedlock earns his first win of the season. Luis Madero was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Zach Pop earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Bad base running decision I don't agree with. I thought it was deep enough. But here we go.
Minor League Baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Game number 3 of this new season between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. David Hess, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch.
Taken high and deep to right.
Get gone, get gone.
But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of
the low side having 20 power.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Dirtbag. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We got to do it. We got to do it.
From the belt, the pitch, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Fold is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Oh, man.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Big Daddy Dirtbag 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
That's a nice
liner in there for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Yeah, we're just going to stay at 2.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, Matt, I think his only hope is to try to get out of this 4th inning.
Last half of the 7th here, trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
For this game.
Stepping into the box, Chadwick Tromp, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Bases loaded, 1 out.
Now the payoff pitch home. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to Davis for a side retiring double play. So 1 run, 1 hit, no error.
Double play with Mara threatening. Crucial.
Stepping in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Hit out towards second. And this goes right past him. Oh my, that might plate 2. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 6-2.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would
all
call that
aspects
a high leverage
at the plate. Derek Fold, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the
final
ninth.
out of the game.
Swinging a ground ball. This should do it. He's right there. Throw on to Davis at first will get him, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
6-2, the final total today. The Bowie Bay Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until
this game. You can see we got a first double. That didn't actually score in this game, though. Base game screen. Here you'll see earnings and losses for each affected attribute. Current values are either progress or regress, increase or decrease depending on how you played in the game. Bottom section will inform you of previous and current values. Okay. I guess we went down in plate vision because we took a strike. Yep, that's exactly what it was. But yeah, we're getting a lot here. So now we got clutch increase, power increase, contact increase. Bunting actually progressed as well. Okay. So yeah, improving as we go. So we got 1 run and 14 at bats. I want to see some of my stats real quick. So I've had 14 at bats, 1 run, 7 hits. So batting .500 here. 4 RBIs. Okay. No walks, no strikeouts, 1 double, 8 total bases. Huh. Okay then. 14 plate appearances. 5 assists, 2 putouts. That's going to be it for the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Anything that will help out the channel is greatly appreciated. And I will see you next time.